Good morning, children. Welcome back to the social session. Children, we are actually visiting the coal mine in Illandu district of Bhadradri, Kottagudem. Yesterday, we learnt about the blasting of coal in the mine and what kind of safety measures will be taken in order to conduct this blasting in the mine. So, with the help of the detonators, they blast it, and when they blast, how much of smoke and dust arises and how the earth shooks also we have seen. And today let us learn about the transporting of the coal and what are the welfare measures taken there and what is the safety and healthy health checkups, what it is done also we have seen. So like 45 years above people should undertake a health checkup for every 3 years, for every 5 years, for every 3 years, whereas below 45 years of age employees will take up the health checkup for every 5 years. And if they are found with a disease called as a black lung because of smoking lot of coal, that coal dust in the mine, so that results in the black lung disease. If the people are suffering with a black lung disease, then they will be posted on the surface. They will be not allowed to go into the underground. So this is also a kind of a welfare measure, and even the Singareni collieries provided the schools and hospitals for the welfare of the family there. It has constructed roads and they provide electricity also at the nominal price, and even they constructed the quarters for the children, for the employees. They have constructed the quarters in which they stay. So this is about the Singareni collieries employees. And coming to the new trends in mining industry and miners, recently there has been increase in demand for coal because of developmental activities. Coal is an important source of energy. So there has been great demand increase in the coal, especially for thermal power plants. Electricity production takes place with the help of the coal only. However, our miners are not able to cater to this demand due to the low productivity. Our miners and our technology is very low in order to cater the demands of the electricity companies. Hence, the Singareni Colliery company is devising plans for increasing its production by shifting towards the open cast mining. Underground mining is very expensive and the production also will be low. So for that reason, the Singareni Collieries Company Limited is slowly shifting towards the open casting. That's the reason 35 underground mines were there and 15 open cast mines are there. Now slowly they are increasing the open cast mines. So this open cast mining is done fully automated with private contractors, and these will produce much coal but employ very few people because everything is done by the machines. So the employees requirement is also very less in this region, in this open cast. And it is also said that coal reserves of this open cast areas will be exhausted just in 10 to 15 years, where there can be no mining in this area after 10 to 15 years if the same kind of a casting mine is extracted at the same pace. If you look at one of the open cast mine at Sattupalli in Khammam district, you can understand where the coal deposits were discovered at Sattupalli. It was tested by its owners, the Singareni Collieries Company, to determine the quality of the coal there. Surveyors showed that local coal available underneath Sattupalli area would last for about 50 years. Such a huge amount of coal is present in Sattupalli region. The farmers who had to leave their lands were compensated with lands elsewhere, and some of them were given even jobs also in the Singareni collieries. And open cast mining started in Sattupalli in 2005. Almost all the work at this mine are done using the machines only, such as bulldozers, motors, motor graders, shovels, and dumpers, tipper trucks, sprinklers, water sprinklers. With all these mechanization only, the work is done in this open cast, Sattupalli open cast mine. Shovel and bulldozers are first used to remove the top layer of the soil and are overburden and rocks. So these all things will be taken out by these shovels. And shovel means जो ड्रोजर रहती नहीं वो निकाल देने का, और बुलडोज़र जो है वो निकालने का, JCBs. उसके वजह से they remove the top layer and then they go to the coal layer. So once the series of benches are made, then benches are vertical sections of a mine from where the coal or overburden is simply removed, and roads have been laid into the mining area. all the way down to the bottom of the area, ऐसे घुमाते हुए नीचे चले जाते रहते in an open cast mine. If you visit a open cast mine, you will understand how they construct the benches, and with this only they construct the roads and they go into the mine. ऊपर से नीचे चले जाते रहते open mine. Under mine में तो they dig it a pit and they keep on going into the mine. But open cast जो है, it is open. So roads have been laid into the mining area connecting all the benches, overburdened with them, and waste rocks are removed from the sides of the benches by blasting, so that coal can be blasted and can be lifted using shovels and dumpers and transported through the trucks, through the tipper trucks. Coal is transported to the coal handling plant and through the railway wagons to the power plants and to the many areas, and cement factories and other industries, they keep on supplying from that coal handling area. And every day about 10,000 tons of coal is mined and transported from JVR open cast mining. Okay, Vengalrao, Jalagam Vengalrao open cast mining, it is in Sattupalli. So from there they mine 10,000 tons of the coal. Open cast mining is also cost effective. It is not as expensive as you have seen in the underground mining in the maintenance when compared with the underground mining. And however, the impact on environment, impacts are not environmental friendly. It is very harmful to the environment. For example, about 550 hectares of land, including Lankapalli Reserve Forest area, land have been barren because of the forest, because of the mining, open cast mining. And Singareni Collieries Company has been attempting to plant trees on these lands in order to reduce the pollution. That land has become completely barren. And there are about 700 people working in these mine, and of these 400 are regular and remaining are better paid employees, and others are only contract workers. Only 400 are regular employees, and most workers in these mines are males only, no females and children you find employed here. And they also use private service providers for many activities, such as the removal of the overburden to reduce the production costs. That all will be done by the contractors on a third party, on outsourcing. By now you must have got some ideas about how coal is mined and how its impact on the people and on the livelihood options. And while exploiting the natural resources, it is essential to think the various ways to protect the environment. Otherwise it causes a huge environmental hazard. And now we have completed the lesson called as minerals and mining, and you need to complete the fair notes. In the next class we will start a new unit. Thank you, children.